Hello and welcome to another episode of Fat, Drunk and Stupid. In this episode, I'd like to talk about data points. Data points being things like blood sugar levels, weight, amount of exercise that I'm doing or not doing, how many steps I've done for the day. And initially, when this all blew up back in December and it's now mid-January, I was very diligent about recording those data points in a spreadsheet. Here's a printout of it. Quite manual, quite labour intensive to do this. I was taking three measurements a day of the blood sugar and weight in the morning. Made some pretty graphs. On the other side, we can show the trends, and yeah, that was okay. But then I had a bit of an epiphany. Why don't I use the technology that I have? I've got all this technology available to me, predominantly things like an iPhone, and I just wasn't using it. The blood sugar meter that I had to go buy when all this blew up, I turn it on, it's got a little Bluetooth icon in there. So what happens with this is you take your reading and it Bluetooths the value to the phone, and the phone has an app that runs on it. That app records the blood sugar level, and then the blood sugar level is available to Apple Health. I'm sure there's an Android equivalent of this, but we happen to have Apple phones, so that's what I've been using. I also have an Apple Watch. There we go, one Apple Watch. What that will do is record the amount of exercise that I'm doing and how many steps I'm taking. And again, that data is available in Apple Health. So, very useful way of automating collection of data. One thing that I did do was I bought a set of scales, and I got these on Amazon. There'll be a link in the description below here, but if I can pronounce the name, Bavoon, I think it is. Bavoon digital scales. That also has a Bluetooth functionality, and so all you have to do is open the app on the phone, stand on the scales. So I tend to weigh myself in my birthday suit of a morning, and then that data is available in Apple Health, and it will automatically graph it for me, and it will show me any trends, hopefully trending down, which it is. Almost 20 pounds weight loss now in the 3 or 4 weeks that I've been following this regime. So I'm reminded of a motto of my school when I was a boy. Sapientia Aianua Vitae. Knowledge is the gateway to life. I just didn't know. And there's absolutely no excuse for me not recording the data that I'm now aware of that can show me trends, and if it's going the wrong way, well, these things happen, but at least I'll know. I didn't know before. So if you have the opportunity to fix it, then that comes from actually knowing that there is a problem. And so my recommendation, if you find yourself in the same boat as me, is to use this kind of technology. So there'll be links in the description to things like Apple Watches and scales, because what those will do is allow you to record that data. So anyway, that's it for this one. I'll see you next time.